Yeah, so my identity would be, I'd say I'm still, I'd be, I'd call it, I'm kind of still, I'll have that Kurdish Iranian look, so I still, I'll kind of be, I'll kind of say, I'll have the look like, I have an Iranian look, and then when I open my mouth, people say, "Jeez, you sound real Irish." So because, I'd say my identity would be 50-50. When I'm at home, I'm Kurdish, and then when I'm down in the drinking in the pub with the Irish lads, I'm Irish. I'm one of them. So as when I'm at home, I'm Kurdish because I eat Kurdish food at home and I speak Kurdish at home. I listen to Kurdish listen to Kurdish music as well. So and then when I'm out, I go the Irish, the opposite. So the minute I leave my house, I go on different level, getting into the Irish culture, going now and enjoying what everybody else is doing my age.
I think now I am a totally different people than the Danny that arrived here in 2013. Uh, this process and being outside to my country without my family teach me so many things that I didn't know in the past. That's why I can see the world in another way now, and I try to be best person, friendly person. Don't judge to anybody because I think everybody have their own history, and I think living in here teach me a lot about humanity, uh, um, to be a best person every day.
I left my country when I was very young. I lived in Malawi for 15 years, which is the majority of my life. I would have called Malawi as home, but I was only lived in a camp where we were not allowed to leave the camp. So I don't even know much about Malawi. I think I would say Ireland is home now because they have given me my identity back. I was able to change my names afterwards. I have my identity back. And, in a few years, maybe I'll have Irish passport, which I could not get a Burundian passport. I can't get a Malian passport either. So I think Ireland is more home than any other else in the world.
I think of myself as Hungarian, but I also think of myself as Irish. See, when you live in a country for so long, you sort of get into the life. And you see, when the younger you are, when you come to different countries, the easier it is for you to fit in. And I have lived here longer than I lived in my own country. I'll be here 63 years now next November. So at times I think of myself more Irish than Hungarian, really. Since I got married here, I formed my family here, and it's a home to me, The only thing I couldn't settle down in Hungary. That's the only thing. I would never live there, That's the only thing. But as I said, I'm proud to be Hungarian, I wouldn't deny my heritage as such, So basically, I'm a happy Irish woman now, after all these years.
I identify myself as an Irish of Iranian origin, and I consider myself a world citizen. As scientists, we travel a lot, and scientific community is quite diverse, and as part of our careers, we have to travel a lot. So I interact a lot with the scientific community, and people never ask you about your culture, about your country. They just accept you as a scientist. But also I have a strong link with the Baha'i community in Ireland. And also when I travel, I always try to connect with the Baha'i communities around the world. So I genuinely believe I'm a world citizen, but when people ask me about me, I say I'm an Irish citizen. I'm an Irish of Iranian origin.
Right now, I would say stateless. I do have the Irish travel document, but the first time when I received that document, the first thing I had to check, of course, was my name, my date of birth, and my nationality. I was shocked to see that the place was saying nationality is blank. There's nothing we put there. So I was like, okay, maybe this is how they do it. And then I asked people, they say, yeah, that's how that, because you're just stateless, you're not like Irish, you're not Congolese, you're not, you're not anyone, you're just you. So, okay, I didn't take that big deal. But after a few months, I traveled, I went to Slovenia. When I was there, actually, I remember I went to a pub and they asked me for ID. I gave my travel documents. And then when the guy read it and they were like, where you from? And I said, I'm from Ireland. Where you from? I'm from Ireland. And I found the thing your nationality is not here. I said, yeah, I'm from Ireland. But where you really from? I was like, you mean originally? Then I start laughing because when it comes people asking me where I'm from, I have to consider first where I was born, where I grew up, and right now I'm in Ireland. So which is okay, let me start over. I was like, okay, I'm Congolese. My parents are Congolese. Okay, where are you from? I was like, I'm from Tanzania. So how can you have how can you be Congolese? How can you be Tanzanian? So I had to explain everything. That question happened to me even in college. I mean, when people ask me that question, where you from, I have to think twice. I mean, they mean my nationality or they mean where I'm from. So it's quite funny, but it's not really. Because if I had let's say a nationality or have my own status, I would just say, okay, I'm Irish or I'm Tanzanian or I'm Congolese. But I have that struggle when it comes to answering that question. Yeah, but right now, I would call myself Irish, which I know a lot of people would say how are you Irish? You don't even have Irish citizenship, and you have this color. There's not people think maybe to be Irish you have to be white and something like that. But there's black people here. Are Irish. So yeah, I'm Irish. Yes.